Tom Sawyer Abroad by Mark Twain. Tom Sawyer Abroad is a lesser-known sequel to The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. In this adventure, Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, and Jim set off on a fantastical journey across the Atlantic in a custom-built airship. As they explore unfamiliar territories, including the Sahara Desert, they encounter various challenges and use their ingenuity to overcome them. Twain blends humor with satire as he critiques contemporary social issues and European imperialism. Throughout their travels, the characters engage in philosophical discussions, deepening the novel's exploration of friendship, freedom, and the nature of truth. Let's deep dive into the book. The adventure begins. Tom Sawyer Abroad starts with Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, and Jim reflecting on their past adventures. Longing for new escapades, they are unexpectedly presented with an opportunity when they encounter a mysterious inventor, Professor Silas Gusher, who introduces them to his latest invention, an airship named the Good Luck. The airship launch. Curious and excited, the trio accompanies Professor Gusher on a supposed short test flight. However, due to a mishap, they find themselves alone and adrift in the airship, with Professor Gusher accidentally left behind, turning their test flight into an unplanned voyage across the Atlantic. Learning the ropes. With no choice but to manage on their own, Tom, Huck, and Jim quickly learn to operate the airship. Their journey becomes a mix of anxiety and thrill as they navigate through the skies, gradually gaining confidence in their newfound abilities to control the sophisticated craft. Crossing the Atlantic. As they cross the Atlantic, they face various challenges, including storms and the daunting task of maintaining the airship. The journey tests their teamwork and ingenuity, forcing them to apply their knowledge and skills in ways they never had to on land. Arrival in Africa. The trio eventually lands in the Sahara Desert in Africa, marking the beginning of the next phase of their adventure. Unfamiliar with the landscape and its dangers, they explore the vast and mysterious desert, marveling at its beauty and vastness. Encounters and challenges. In the Sahara, they encounter different tribes and exotic animals, which both amaze and frighten them. They rely heavily on Jim's survival skills and Tom's quick thinking to navigate through tricky situations, including escaping from hostile locals and wildlife encounters. Philosophical discussions. Throughout their journey, Tom, Huck, and Jim engage in philosophical discussions about freedom, civilization, and leadership. These conversations reflect their growth and maturation, as well as Twain's critique of societal norms and imperialistic views. The Sphinx and the Pyramids. One of the highlights of their African adventure is visiting the Sphinx and the pyramids. Tom, ever the dreamer, fantasizes about being an explorer who discovers ancient treasures. The historical significance and the mystery of the pyramids captivate the boys, providing a moment of awe and reflection. Homeward bound. Eventually, they decide it's time to return home. They prepare for the journey back to America, having learned a great deal about the world and themselves. The return trip is bittersweet, as they are eager to return to the familiarity of home, but will miss the thrill of adventure. Back in Missouri. The story concludes with their safe return to Missouri, where they are greeted as heroes. The boys share their incredible tales with their friends and families, who are amazed and somewhat incredulous at their daring adventures. Reflecting on their journey, they realize how much they have changed and how the experience has brought them closer together. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. Adventure and exploration. Central to Tom Sawyer Abroad is the theme of adventure, encapsulating the spirit of exploration and the excitement of discovering the unknown. The novel follows Tom, Huck, and Jim as they journey across the Atlantic and through Africa in an airship, encountering new cultures and landscapes. This theme reflects the innate human desire to explore and understand the world, while also emphasizing the personal growth that comes from stepping out of one's comfort zone. Friendship and loyalty. The novel highlights the deepening friendship among Tom, Huck, and Jim as they navigate various challenges together. Their journey tests and ultimately strengthens their bond, showcasing how shared experiences can forge stronger relationships. This theme is a continuation of the bonds seen in previous books, underscoring the importance of trust and mutual support in overcoming obstacles. Cultural critique and satire. Mark Twain uses the novel as a platform to critique societal norms and imperialistic attitudes prevalent during his time. Through the boys' encounters in foreign lands and their reflections on American society, Twain satirizes Western superiority and mocks the ethnocentric views that often accompany exploration narratives. His subtle jabs at colonialism and cultural arrogance invite readers to question the morality and impact of imperialism. Innocence versus experience. Throughout their adventures, the characters transition from innocence to experience, a theme Twain revisits from previous works. This maturation is evident as the characters confront real dangers and ethical dilemmas that challenge their preconceived notions of the world. Their journey symbolizes a loss of innocence, but also a gain in wisdom, reflecting on how experiences shape one's identity and moral compass. Imagination and reality. The novel explores the tension between imagination and reality, with the characters frequently indulging in fantastical scenarios and heroic dreams. Tom, in particular, often blurs the line between his imaginative ideas and the real world, leading to both humorous and perilous situations. This theme illustrates the power of imagination to transform mundane experiences into extraordinary adventures, but also serves as a caution about the potential disconnects from reality. Let's talk about the author. Mark Twain, born Samuel Langhorne Clemens in 1835, is a cornerstone of American literature, celebrated for his witty humor and sharp social commentary. Growing up in Hannibal, Missouri, his experiences as a riverboat pilot inspired his most famous works, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Twain's writing is notable for its use of vernacular speech and satire, effectively critiquing societal norms and injustices. His influential body of work includes novels, essays, and narratives that often highlight the absurdities of human nature. Twain passed away in 1910, leaving a profound impact on American cultural and literary landscapes. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.